Welcome back to Takabola Gaming. My name is Takabola, and today we continue our run playing as Castile, going for the Atwix Legacy achievement in the last one. We got Tlemcen by Cheese, and then we got a lead at the beginning on both Austria and France, but they can't happen at the same time. Austria got a De Transmarta on the throne. Yay. They do have a child, but we have the same dynasty. That's always a way to kind of move forward. However, we had France use favors to put a member of our dynasty on their throne, or their dynasty on my throne as an heir. So Anne de Valois is my heir. So if she does manage to accede to the throne, which granted she's 12 years older than the current king, then we would have a lead on France. So we're going to just keep going on those. We also have Urbino and Bregenz, who are both over 40 and heirless. So I guess you never really know. Right now, Bregenz would be a succession war. So that's definitely worth it then. That's just a noble from the house. I don't know how that is figured. Might be the prestige, although Bregenz has more prestige than me and Urbino has less, and that's what I would have assumed it was, so I don't know. Let's go deal with them and come back. Let's go deal with them and come back. Now, I believe that we have converted all of this. We have. Because my plan is to do to Jolof what I did to Tlemcen. And have a personal union kind of expanding down here. We'll see. We shall see. I'm going to do that. I need more stability. Because it took 5 stability to achieve that. And 5 is a lot. Timbuktu sieged something, did they? Literally, oh, they sieged this down here. Okay. Okay. I suspect that this will be as large as I have Navarra get. Unless I want to give Navarra this land, and just extend Tlemcen out this way. Maybe. I could be convinced. So Mali is actually being defeated by a tiny little Kabu here. Yep, there it is. And that is a place name. So are they divided again? Like, that's not the nation. That's a regional name. Where are they? I guess we're going to do that one. I'm going to actually recruit a conquistador. I have this 5-stack slip out for a minute. Grab said conquistador and get back in. The rains fall in Jolof. Oh, that's just an absolute shame. And we have another colonist, which is fantastic. We can't send them to the Gold Coast, but it does lower our cost for the colonies we have by 2. Which is very good. So, we don't have military access. Get military access. Because it's just Timbuktu, right? Yeah, it's just Timbuktu. And apparently we're going to get insulted by our own person here. Gain a stability, thank you. I don't even know what the other one was. I can gain a stability, and that pleases me, and we want the prestige. We really, really, really want the prestige. Come on. This is another case where I'm kind of leaning toward not necessarily carpet sieging the entire country, but at the very least, walking into every province in the country. Because, I mean, I kind of want to know what's out here. That would be helpful to me. Bulo has attacked Kabu. They're coming in over here. France is hanging out down here. Ooh, good. France took this back, so let's send our colonists. France is hanging out down here. They're not coming up. They now have they do have military access over here. Fulo has done their mission where they gain all this stuff. Oh no, they had that province because we've got a claim on it. But I can just see more, I guess. Muscovy has insulted us. They got an heir. Hello, Great Britain. Have a colonial fest. England hanging out up here. We are number 1. You see that our development is significant. That is the point. That is most definitely the point. I might wind up with a colonial war, even if I don't wind up with a succession war with England. Burgont's got a claim, or got a person. So even though it loses 10 prestige, we're going to lose our royal marriage. But we still have Urbino at 45 years old. There's still a chance. Ugh. Just ugh. Alright, well, Timbuktu. And we're not losing 25 prestige. Not in this room. These are mercs, so if we wind up putting them at risk, who cares? In this case, we can afford the influence with them, and really should start to get rid of some stuff. So this is a good one to get rid of. Another fantastic one to get rid of, okay. It would appear that this is the last province. And frankly, we want to get one more up there. Kind of discover it, kind of know it. Let's get some admin power. So yeah, that's the last province. Up north. We can... There is more down south. Timbuktu has 9,000 soldiers somewhere. And we're down here at one point. France? This is an awful lot of troops. For you only being in a war down in West Africa. An awful lot of troops to be hanging out up there. We can do war score cost against other religions. We are going to have to participate in the League War because of... not if it's Bohemia that's the emperor, though. Not if it's Bohemia that's the emperor. Okay, we want to keep that one for as long as we can, so I think it's this one that we decide to get rid of. We can get rid of another one up here for the clergy. But I don't think that either of those... Let's get rid of this one first then. Basically, all we wanted was the things that give us the monthly power once we have those. Bye-bye to the stuff. I think this is a Timbuktu province. We can convert things again, but we're already losing money. Might not be the best idea. That appears to be the end of Timbuktu. Yeah, that's the end of Timbuktu. That's also a fort. But we're going to take as much as we can monetarily. We can join some development. Great. Fantastic. Don't care. Jola! You, my friend, would be there now. What I'm going to do is just release them. They're going to take all 4 of these provinces, and that's fine. Perfectly fine. We need to cancel military access. That puts us at 10 out of 6. Which I think is fine. Cyprus. You like me, don't you? Not that much. I want you to like me, please. I need you to like me fast. Alright, Jola. We are first going to enforce... Oh, they got released as Catholic for some reason. Okay. Then never mind. Continue on your lovely way for 5 years. Completely unimportant timeline. Don't worry about me. And how are we going to make Cyprus marry us? Ah. Do it that way. lose prestige. Lost too much prestige. Don't die in the meantime, dude. Alright. Reno still has no legal heir. Alright, so we're going to dissolve the alliance. That's fine. Alright. Now. Hanute's at 48 years. They're allied with France. They have a von Habsburg. Savoy now will have a de Valois. Denmark, we have a lot of favors. Is that something I can ask you to do? I need 90. And they do not have a valid heir. That's fine. Austria won't give me ducats. Denmark will give me ducats. Lovely. You know, I have not sent you in that much. I know I've sent you on some wars and some wild goose chases. I got that, but you two need to get your house in order. Naples, you too. I've not sent you that many places, or had to worry about that much. What you doing that's causing all these rebellions? See, Naples, you too. What in the world? Like, their army sizes are at least large enough that I'm starting to have that here. Did you break your royal marriage with me? Yes. They're gonna really make me stay allied through the process. Fine. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but that doesn't really stop me always. Just thought I'd let you know. Doesn't always stop me. Okay. In that case, no. Just do that. Just do that. And it will be okay. It will be all okay. At a Luxembourg. The Jolofian slave trade. Let's gain 10 prestige. Cyprus is now 69 years old. Just saying. I still don't quite understand what makes it be a noble from the house versus a succession. You fall into a personal union, but I guess I'll find out eventually. Where are my mercs? Oh, they did get back. That's a good thing. Can invest in a new technology, and I would be the first to do so. So I'm not going to do it. Noble family is requesting aid. We are going to lose that. Yeah, well, that'll get back up. Actually, we're fine. That's what they're doing to cause all the noble rebels. They're sieging land. Seizing land. Gotcha. I get it now. I get it now. And monetarily, not going to be the greatest decision, but this will help. Either I make the Pope hate me, or I have 19 noble regiments rise up in Rihola. Which, obviously, we're going to not do that, but that makes the nobility hate me even more. They now have a loyalty of 19.16. And we'll get some inflation reduction. Yeah, I'm not caring about that. And actually, oh well, I guess that's not going to matter anymore. They've moved. Carry on. Probably should not have done that. I should have continued down this line, but oh well, what's done is done. It's going to be a long time before that mobility loyalty gets back up. Oh well. Oh well. Come on back down. Hesse wishes to hire a condottiere. Didn't you just wipe peace out? So you're in a war that's involving the... We're gonna increase by 1 regular trooper here. Fort defense, manpower modifier. I'm just gonna fire the level 1. Fire him. Let's see what level 1s we can reroll. National manpower modifier. Morale of armies level 3. Not ideal. but fine. We do need to be using our peoples our missionaries. Cyprus is now 70 years old. Urbino got his heir. Which means, do we come over to Flanders? Flanders won't do it without an alliance. Which means I'm not going to do that with them. Cyprus is one thing. Cyprus, I can break truces with impunity. Because there's no one over there that matters in the slightest. Not the other way around. Not breaking truces in the Empire. Let's put it that way. 71 years old. You know that achievement, Die Please Die? That's where we're at. By the way, when can I do this? When's the truce up? 1529. Watched pot never boils. What about the watched ruler? It's just a noble from the house de Transmeritus succeeds to the throne. But if it's good enough, you know. Sure. Oh, by the way, we can do this, can't we? Barracks. I don't have 75 gold. I will soon. That'll help the nobility like me a little bit more. It will, it will. They're still going. Georgia. No, I'm not marrying you yet, Jolo. Truce with France has ended? Wasn't aware we had a truce with France. I am aware that we have a truce with Jolof. And the last one for clergy can be done, but then we'll have rebellions the entire time. We have 40.007% of my land is controlled by me. That's technically enough. I'm going to grab it. And then we can do that. We don't have to worry about it. It'll be okay. I hope. I hope. We're going to play through until Jolof shenanigans begin to happen. And hope that this is resolved with Cyprus by then. That's one more year, essentially. Alright, maximum absolutism going up is probably the best idea for what we're going to wind up doing. So we're going to do that. Okay, yes. We're gonna let that happen. Loans for loyalty. Granted, very short loyalty because... So sorry. Basically, it's lands for influence to go down. And that's worth it. Oh, we can just yank this and then whatever happens, happens? Now, we gotta keep the burgers one up for a while. Cyprus! Come on, man! Come on! It's not that hard. This is part of the trade company. Oh, it's still colonizing. Oh no. My heir has died. I'm gonna lose prestige. I think that's better at this point. We have a new heir to the throne, a 251 Enrique again. Because why not? Because why not? Alright, the truce with Joloff is over. Cyprus no longer is contested. The dude is 72 and he lived to have the heir. You stink. You really stink. We need positive prestige to break the vassalization. Don't really know of a quick way to get positive prestige. Besides just maybe waiting for an event, hoping for an event. This person's claim. I'm going to get strong quick. Well, what we can do is we can declare war on Fulo quickly. And go for a quick war win and maybe get it that way. We're not at war with Timbuktu, we're at war with Songhai. So we're going to flood the area. We're going to do all that in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. All that stuff does really help the channel, and we'll see you next time.